Okay, what's up everyone? So I've been walking myself to bits looking for a Garmin 1030 screen protector. And the reality is that no one has them, unfortunately, so I'll have to order on Amazon. That's going to take quite some time. Before I get to the point of this vlog, check out my 5-year-old car. My first car, which I bought in Andorra, which has quite a lot of sentimental value. There's a light. So, couldn't find the screen protector, but unfortunately, normally you put on a screen protector when the screen's not broken, and it's already broken. I do have other units which I've been using, which is much lighter, but I really enjoy the 1030, to say the least. So I don't want to go train in the rain. As you know, it rains quite a lot here in Andorra. You bad boy. So yeah, as you know, it rains quite a lot here in Andorra, and I don't want to go out in the rain with it, and then the screen will be obviously completely damaged. So gonna have to order that on Amazon. But anyway, enjoy today's vlog. It's basically me explaining you 4 key concepts of sense, which you obviously have to determine yourself. So you need to be honest with yourself, and these 4 values can help you improve your cycling. So without further ado, watch the vlogs, the tips are in there, and try and make sense of it. If there's something that you don't understand, please leave it in the comment section and I'll get back to you, and then on the next vlogs I'll elaborate and build on that. So let's start using these 4 things as a foundation. Oops, I forgot, this is a just reads your number plate, so it's automatic. Hello. I said let go. Okay, good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to yet another vlog. The vlog probably has already started. Nothing planned for today, just to explain some intervals. I normally don't explain a lot about my specific intervals, but as I'm getting older, closer to retirement, might as well share more of my secret tips. So you get kind of like 4 parts in a season. There's a part where you're in base training, there's a part where you just got sick, there's a part where you're close to competition, and there's a part where you just woke up kind of tired, and yeah, you just have to go out and grind. So today is kind of that time where I've just been sick, recovering okay-ish, quite far away from competition. So doing my first set of intervals in the first part, the first half of the ride. I've got 4 hours, and the first 2 hours I've done 5 times 1 minute at 400 watts, pretty simple. And depending how I feel, I would continue riding at tempo in between this watts, in between the intervals on this long climb. So it's like every 2 minutes at 400 watts in between tempo. But if I was feeling quite bad, I would just ride recovery watts in between that. So that's how I gauge to just get that little bit more out of my training. Other times, if I'm closer to competition, I would completely not at all do anything other than the prescribed training. And if you just came out of base training, it's kind of, if you really feel that the spoon is very hot, I mean, like, go do some extra intervals. But I would rather recommend to go home more fresh and rather do some extra strength training afterwards, because in your base period, you're normally quite far away from your A type of competitions. So that's kind of how I gauged everything I do. Is a lot is based on feeling, but you get experience with that. Sometimes, you know, you're just over motivated don't go do extra simply because you're motivated. There's a big difference between feeling motivated and having really good condition and form. And finally, another thing to take into consideration, normally when you're feeling great, it's going well, it means that you probably have been training hard for a long time already, and that you should just be careful of wasting all of your bullets, because you can keep on wasting your bullets in training, right, but you want to spend them in racing. So that is some food for thought on this lovely, what is it, summer's day? Is it still summer? Can you call September summer in Andorra? Yes, because it's been really good weather lately. Anyway, I'm going down Caldordino for 5 times 40 seconds at 500 watts, and then my day is done. Okay guys, and finally, just to give you an idea, I want quick sugars for today because burning through a lot of carbohydrates. Just have sugar gels with me, about 22 grams of carbohydrates per gel. Okay, so there's our gym on the left hand side. When we used to live on the side of the mountain, not on the side of the cafe, and yeah, don't pass through here a lot anymore. Just remember, normally I don't do intervals too much at high altitude, preferably not, especially closer to racing season, and in general it doesn't suit my style of riding, if you were wondering. Okay, so about to take this gel. I should have actually already taken it 15 minutes prior, but yeah, I haven't been going downhill and didn't focus. Just came down that mountain over there. Pretty big. Might look small on the GoPro, but pretty big.